Water, H2O, is a polar molecule, and this is because it has polar covalent bonds between the oxygen and the hydrogen in the molecule. A covalent bond is when two atoms share electrons between them, denoted by the straight lines between the oxygen and the hydrogen. Note that the two extra straight lines on the oxygen represent the two spare pairs of electrons the oxygen also has. However, in this case, the oxygen attracts those shared electrons towards itself a little more than the hydrogen. And because electrons are negative, that means that the oxygen is slightly more negative than the hydrogen, so the hydrogen becomes slightly positive. And this is denoted by the delta negative and delta positive symbols. It is important to note that the delta symbol is illustrating here a small change, so slightly negative or slightly positive. So don't confuse this with a negative sign or a positive sign, which is what we would use for ions. So because water is a polar molecule, we say the oxygen is slightly or delta negative and the hydrogen is slightly or delta positive. Due to the polarity of the water molecule, the slightly positive hydrogen atom is attracted to the slightly negative oxygen atom of another molecule. This attraction forms a hydrogen bond, or strictly speaking, it's an intermolecular force rather than a bond, but you can label it as a hydrogen bond.